Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to episode 17 of the Mitch Trubisky player franchise, and we've made it to the playoffs. We're going to be facing the Detroit Lions in the wild card round of the playoffs. We went 1-1 against the Lions in the regular season. Lost a close one. No, wait, they blew us out. Sorry. They blew us out in our first matchup. Mostly because of their defense. And then the second one, it was closer, but we walked away with a win. I think it was about a 10-point win. Hopefully this game is different. We started off with a really good field position thanks to a turnover on the part of the Lions. And we're going to be without our best receiver, Victor Cruz. Zach Miller makes a catch in the back of the end zone for a touchdown, but the refs call him out of bounds. If I was the coach, I would have challenged that, because to me, he looked like he was in. So anyways, the 2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line. We're going to see if Jordan Howard, our only good player left in the field. Oh, nope, I take a sack on 2nd and 10. Let's set this up for a 3rd and 17 at the 19-yard line. I'm trying to get Zach Miller open, but things aren't looking good right away for us without Victor Cruz, because he's out 4 weeks with the injury. We're down to 4 receivers. We got Kendall Wright, not that good. Cameron Meredith, who's not that good. We got Marcus Wheaton, who's okay. And then Kevin White's better. We get the catch there for about 9-yard pickup. And there's going to be holding on our offensive line. You'll see that a lot today. It's mostly your tackles. It's mostly this dude, Charles Leo Jr. I hope, no matter what happens in the playoffs, I hope in the offseason we replace him as a left tackle. But again, I don't control the offseason. I don't control anything but Trubisky. Oh my God. Why did you trip up right there? You would have picked up a huge chunk of yards if you did not. Alright, that sets us up for a 2nd and 17 because of that holding penalty. And we take a sack. Somebody's hurt. I don't know who's hurt. Well, that sets us up for a 3rd and 28 after that sack. My offensive line is going to be I already can tell that if we lose, it's going to be on the offensive line. I think Jordan Howard got hurt. We're going to find Cameron Meredith, who instead of continuing to run upfield, ran further to the sideline, and they got hit out of bounds. So I couldn't even call a hurry up and go for it. Detroit capitalizes, scores another field goal. So we're down 6-3, and now we're stuck with our backup running back. We find Cameron Meredith there. So we're going to have Jeremy Langford the rest of the game. So I'm pretty upset about that. Let's see how he does. Not terrible. What do you get, 4 yards? So not as bad as I was expecting. I want to do different plays just so I feel like the Lions know my playbook, the plays I call. So I do want to call different stuff. A lot more play action. We got B wide open. He just falls instead of... Why did he fall? But that's going to be the end of the first quarter. We're down 6-3 versus the Lions. So, now if this was realistic, the Lions would end up losing this game. And we're going to start things off in the second quarter. 1st and 10. Down 6-3. I mentioned that now. Look, nobody's getting open. That's why I need Victor Cruz. And I can't even scramble because the pocket collapses and we take another sack. So 2nd and 14. But fun fact, the Detroit Lions haven't won a playoff game since January of 1992 when they beat the Dallas Cowboys. Oh look, another flag. Let me guess. Holding on the offensive line. Yep, there's Kyle Long. Looks like they're going to be holding on him. Yep. So there goes that gain. This is going to set us up for 2nd and 20. Can you tell I'm frustrated already? This is supposed to be a win for us. There's still a lot of game to play, but we'll see how things go. Kendall Wright holds onto the ball. Who's hurt? Was it one of the Lions defenders? But first and 10 at the 18-yard line. Let's see if we can walk away with a touchdown this time. We're actually moving the ball somewhat nicely. We need to get our run game more involved, but without Jordan Howard, that's going to be a struggle. Let's see. I'm going to be able to scramble for the first down and get out of bounds, but what's the flag? What's the flag for? Was it for hitting me out of bounds? Yup. Penalty on the defense finally. Hitting me out of bounds. I'd swear that was going to be a holding penalty. And that scramble was for nothing. Anyway, first and goal at the 2-yard line. I want to go to... Honestly, I'd go to Victor Cruz. But without him, because he's injured, I can't. So I want to look for Marcus Wheaton here. But he's not going to get any separation. And the defender plays it perfectly to knock it away. So 2nd and goal, still at the 2-yard line. At least I didn't take a sack. I need to see if Jeremy Langford could run it in. That's what I really should do. But he's trash. He just needs 2 yards. So can he get it? No. He's going to get 1. 3rd and goal, still at 2-yard line. The clock is moving. We found a play that nobody's going to get open for. The defender broke that one up. I was going to Zach Miller, who's considered my best receiver right now. So tie game 6-6 after the field goal. We get the ball back. And there's 3:54 left on the clock. So I guess Langford got a nice run there. Like, what was that, 7 yards? I think that was 7 yards. 2nd and 3. We're going to go back to Langford. Why'd you... Oh, my God. Yeah, I placed an arrow so that you can see where the hole was. Jeremy Langford clearly missed it. I don't understand how. Let's see, anybody open? Nope, my receiver can't even make a play. 4 for 9. I'm getting a lot of drop passes, a lot of defenders tipping the ball away. I am pretty frustrated. Langford with a nice 10-yard carry there. They only credit him for 9 somehow, setting us up for a 2nd and 9. I don't get it, because he clearly ran. We went from the 20-yard line to the 30, so that's 10. And that looked like it was going to be a nice run, and then he just stopped and got tackled. So, 1st and 10. Picked up another 3. We are moving the ball. We're somehow now in a 3-point hole. And that was a terrible pass by me. That was a terrible decision. 1:13 left in the first half. 2nd and 10. I would like to score before halftime just so we could have a little momentum going into the halftime show. But I can't guarantee anything because look, another drop pass. Another drop pass. 3rd and 10. I think I'm like 4 for 10 so far. I'm not doing good today. But I feel like it's not necessarily me. Some of them were bad decision throws. I'll give you that. We're going to find Zach Miller here wide open in the middle of the field. But then there's also the offensive line who got hurt. A Detroit player got hurt. Used up a timeout. But yeah, our offensive lines are already struggling. A lot of my receivers are dropping countless passes. Our running game's not getting much going. So I'm 5 for 12 to start things off. There's a solid, 5-yard run by Benny Cunningham Jr. Honestly, I'm super curious to see what the team does in the offseason. But I have no idea what we're going to do. We found Kendall right there for like a 2-yard pickup, setting us up for a 3rd and 2. 38 seconds to go. We got 2 timeouts left. If I can get the first down, I'm going to go Zach Miller. He gets tackled short. And the Lions are going to use their timeout, which is going to set us up for a field goal. Because I can't go for that.
I wish I didn't make that bet. That's not the guy I want to be. If I could just turn back the clock, then Janie would still be with me.
And we get the ball to start things off in the second half. The game's tied up 9-9. No team is yet to score a touchdown. Play actually worked perfectly. Langford wide open. Breaks one tackle. Can't break the second, but he gets down to the 40-yard line. That was a nice play there. Hopefully that's a good sign for the second half for us. Can't guarantee anything, though. We'll see how he does running. Oh, I thought he was about to break that one. But unfortunately, he got tackled for only a 5-yard gain. I need to start changing up my running style. Well, at least the play calls that I'm calling for the running style. Because these guys, look at that. Why would he keep running to the outside when his blocks are right there? 3rd and inches. I thought he had the first down there. But nope. See if he could do a halfback dive. Yeah, he got the first down. And a little bit more, about an extra 10 yards. The running game's finally picking up nice plays here in the second half. So the key in the second half, we're going to be running a lot of clock. We're going to be trying to eat up as much of that clock as possible. Just because if I do score, I want the Lions to have no opportunity to score. We're going to find Marcus Wheaton here for a touchdown. First touchdown of the game. Alright, so I guess we missed an extra point. Because, yeah, I'm good at math. Because we should be at 16 if we got the extra point. But I guess we missed it. So we're only up by 6 now. Which is fine. Because, again, I mentioned we're going to eat clock. That's our whole focus of the offense in the second half. I would like to score again, but I also want to eat as much clock as possible. The running game is 2 carries, 1 yard so far in this drive. Not what I was expecting. Try something else. They're going to blitz heavily. Marcus Wheaton had the ball and he drops it. That would have been a first down right there. Yeah, I'm pissed. How do you drop that? So, after that drop by Marcus Wheaton, who I hope is not on the team next year, the Lions scored a field goal. We're going to get Jeremy Langford to pick up a first down right there. 10 carries, 56 yards. He's actually having a pretty okay game. Not fantastic. Like 5 yards per carry is solid, but we probably need more. 2nd and 9 here after that 1 yard gain there by Langford. Every time I go to praise him, he does something stupid like that where he doesn't pick up any yards. We're going to use him in the passing game now. He's going to get the first down to the 50-yard line. Like I said, we're eating up clock. 1 minute left in the third quarter. We're trying to get Kevin White on the field. I don't know why he's not seeing much action today. Oh, here he is. He's on the field. Let's see if I can find Kevin White. Look at that speed he's got. He just separates from the defender. Oh, is he going to make it to the end zone? Yeah, he does. That's why I want Kevin White on the field at all times. And I thought our touchdown by Kevin White would give us a nice little cushion. Unfortunately, my defense decided to give up a touchdown to the Lions. So it's still a 3-point game here in the fourth quarter. I just feel frustrated right now because every time I feel like we're doing something good, this is what the computer does. It lets the Lions score on our defense. I don't get it. We're trying to call a screenplay here. It does not set up in time for what I was trying to do, and we ended up taking a sack. So that's going to set us up for 3rd and 18. This is going to be an important 3rd down for us. If we pick this up, we can continue to eat clock in the fourth quarter. We find Cameron Meredith. He breaks one tackle. He gets away from that one guy. Setting things up for 4th and 7. We're going for it. This might be a mistake by me. If I don't pick it up, it's definitely going to bite us in the ass. But there's my receiver wide open. It looked to me as he got the first down. I'm like, ooh, he did. They're going to give it to him. So we're going to call it no huddle. Hurry up offense. Might be a mistake. Zach Miller's wide open. Holds on to the ball down to the Lions' 39-yard line. We're doing really well. 3:25 left in the game. Up by 3. That eats up clock. Down to about 3 minutes to go. This is perfect. Get the running games. Keep it involved. Why would you run right into the defender? Why would you do that? Well, anyways, that sets us up for a 2nd and 5. The clock keeps running because I'm calling run plays. Dropping it down to 2. We're about 2:25 now. What are we going to do? Call another run play. This will be the last This will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. He breaks one tackle. Can't get away from the second guy. Picks up 2. Benny Cunningham Jr. is the odd man out in my team's running back trio. If I was going to guess, I'd bet that we're replacing him after this year. But so far, it looks like we're going to be going to the next round. We should be playing a divisional playoff round after this week because we're up by 3. We got all 3 timeouts. They can't use a 2-minute warning anymore. 3rd and 3. Receiver wide open, Marcus Wheaton. He has one guy to beat. He gets tackled at the 4-yard line. Lions call a timeout. So a touchdown would basically seal the game for us. With a minute 52 at the 4-yard line, 1st and goal. So we're hand off to Jeremy Langford. He does not get in, down at the 1-yard line. Lions use their second timeout. They got one more. 1:49. What am I going to do on 2nd down? Call another run play, of course. He's going to lose 2 yards. That sets us up for a 3rd and goal. But the Lions have no more timeouts. So what am I going to do? Yeah, I'm trying to call a play for Zach Miller over the middle. We'll see if anybody can get open. That's the key. I just need somebody open. Zach Miller makes a catch for the touchdown. That should seal the game. But there is a penalty. Oh, look. Who is this penalty on again? Yep, thought so. Holding penalty. Our left tackle, Charles Leno Jr. He's been having penalties all day. So 3rd and goal. We're going to try going back to Zach Miller. He's going to get covered this time. So Cameron Meredith makes a catch. We're going to call it no hurry-up offense just to eat clock. 4th and 4. I should go to Zach Miller here, but I do like my matchup on the outside. I'm going to use up as much clock as possible. So I do like my matchup on the right side because there's only one defender over there, and we got 2 receivers. So he could only guard 1, but I just need a little time. They're going to be blitzing all those guys right there. So either Zach Miller's going to get covered, or he's not, and then I should have a guy open on the outside. So I'm like I said, I'm eating up as much clock as possible. The Lions have no timeouts, less than a minute left, even if we turn it over here, which we do. We take the sack. The Lions get the ball back with 56 seconds to go at the 10-yard line, so they have about 90 yards to go to take the lead. A field goal would tie it up. Yeah, if you didn't figure it out, our defense somehow gave up a touchdown with only 5 seconds to go. I don't know why they didn't use a single timeout. It doesn't make any sense to me, but Zach Miller's going to make a catch here. But that's going to be it for time. We needed a long pass. That's going to seal the game for us. I feel like I got robbed there. Because I scored the touchdown to win the game. That would have given us at least a 9-point lead or 10-point if we got the extra point. which isn't guaranteed, as you can tell, because we did miss one earlier. This is what happens when you only control one player. The computer sometimes screws you. I feel like it screwed me here. I feel like a lot of it was my offensive line and my receivers dropping passes the first half. It was tied up in the first half. Then all of a sudden, second half, I felt like we were dominating the second half. And then my defense gave up 2 touchdowns, which was not expected at all. So, that's it. We're going to be going to the offseason next. So in the next video, we'll be covering the season stats, season awards. We'll be doing the draft and then recapping any changes that our team made in the offseason before I go into year 2 with Mitch Trubisky. If you can't tell, I'm pretty upset right now. I'm just trying to keep it in. We won that game. I feel like I just got robbed so bad. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.